welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the video, I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm doing a one branded makeup first impressions, which I'm super excited about. I always tried to steer clear of doing makeup related videos because A, I'm not a professional, and I guess I don't really classify as a makeup YouTuber, but I guess that shouldn't really stop me from doing it. Makeup is something that I do really like and I have a massive interest in, so I was like, why not do it? And flowerbeauty, Drew Barrymore is someone that I love. I've loved her since Charlie's Angels way back, so I think her brand is really cool, and there's not many like new brands that are affordable that have a full face range that makes this available to do. So yeah, I really wanted to try it out, plus I've barely tried any of her stuff, so very excited. So I started out by doing, she has sheet masks. As you guys know, I love my sheet masks. I love any kind of mask. So she's got, hang on, I got a shit ton of stuff, everything. My receipt is incredibly long. I started off doing a sheet mask because it's always good to prep the skin, and it's really cool when brands have their own brand of face masks. So flowerbeauty has 3. There is fragrance in this which I don't love. It is quite a strong scent. It smells amazing. If you guys have smelt the Versace perfume, the pink bottle, the pink crystal, smells exactly like that. Yeah, identical to that. Don't love that it's got fragrance. I don't think any face masks or anything should have any kind of fragrance because fragrance is alcohol and it's not great for your skin, but my skin does feel lovely. I have put a moisturizer over the top to prep my skin for makeup, but they're nice. On sale, I think they were like $3 or $4. So they're super cheap, but yeah, I prefer my Skin Republic sheet masks. You can also get them from Priceline and Chemist Warehouse. So yeah, I'll definitely try these ones out and obviously use them up, but yeah, they're cheap and they're nice, but they do have fragrance in them, so just thought I would let you guys know that. I think altogether it came to $203, and I got a lot of stuff. Also, this was on sale and it was really cheap, so take that into consideration as well. So let's jump into the video. First up, we got primer. So this is the Flower In Your Prime Hydrating Primer. So this one smooths and blurs, longer lasting makeup wear and lightweight. So a lot of the products I got today are illuminating because I love a glow. So it doesn't really have a scent. Initially it feels really nice. It just feels like a moisturizer, which is nice. I got the Glow Getter Liquid Illuminizer Instant Radiance Dewy Finish. I got mine in the shade Pearlescence. So it does say that you can apply all over your face for a subtle complexion boost, mix it in with your favorite flower foundation for overall radiance, or apply to brow, cheekbones, and down the bridge of the nose for an instant strobing effect. The foundation that I got is the Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel Light Illusion. So I will try this eventually. Like, I would love to try this all over my face, but I want to see how luminous this is on its own. If you guys don't know, I like the MAC Face and Body, so I'm quite medium, light to medium coverage and nice and luminous, lightweight. So we'll see how this goes. I got this in the shade Classic Tan M3. Her packaging is so beautiful. Got a pump and everyone loves that. It is kind of a thick consistency considering it's luminous nude skin feel. I am a brush girl. I do like to go in with my beauty blender afterwards, but for starters, to start out, I always start with the brush. So it is quite thick, but we shall see. Damn it, I don't have a freaking mirror. I'm gonna have to blend it right down my neck because the color match kind of cooked it a bit, but shit, it's definitely luminous, I'll say that much. Holy Jesus Christ. So that is one layer of foundation. It is so radiant. Now I always take a beauty blender and just pat in everything. I have to say guys, this foundation is freaking stunning. Next up we got concealer. This is the Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer Weightless Feel Crease Proof. Very interesting claim there. I got mine in the shade Light Medium. Look, I will be honest, the color range really does suck in the Flower Beauty range. Like, there really isn't a whole lot to choose from, and the concealers were quite light. Like, I think this is the third, or like this, yeah, the third darkest shade. Oh, concealers, I'm so funny about concealers. Oh yeah, that's way too fucking dark. That's good. I'm only gonna use a small amount of the concealer because it's darker than my foundation. Oh, it is lovely though. I tell you what, so far, I'm impressed. I might actually add a wee bit more and really focus it in that inner corner. I completely forgot, I did end up getting the Pore Perfect Instant Blur Stick and Multitasking Foundation. So obviously can't use the pore stick, but I might run some of the foundation down my nose. I put it in my T-zone so that we can have a look. Now, my experience with stick foundations, I do not like them. The Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick, I hate it. I feel like it's really cakey and disgusting. Okay, so I'll come in. So as you can see, very motherfucking dewy. Very dewy. Okay. So next up, this is what I don't know about. This is definitely a foundation I would want to set because it is kind of tacky and it is transferring. So I think what I'm gonna do first is apply some of the liquid illuminizer as a liquid highlighter. I'm gonna take the clean side of the beauty blender, dabbing it into my hand first, and then applying. Look, I'm gonna apply a shit ton and see what happens, because right now I'm kind of taking it or leaving it, because I can't really tell if it's the glow from the foundation or the actual illuminator. Okay, yep. It definitely does something. That definitely 2 layers, I reckon. This is my next dilemma. So she's got 2 loose powders. One is the Miracle Glow and the Miracle Matte. So the Miracle Glow is satin finishing powder and the matte is translucent finishing powder. I'm gonna try both. I'm gonna put the matte in my T-zone. Ooh, packaging is massive. It's very bulky. Again, oh, there's writing on the back, hang on. So, apparently the Miracle Glow satin finishing powder minimizes the appearance of imperfections with an ambient glow. Interesting. And then the translucent, why can't I say that word? The translucent finishing powder minimizes imperfections, mattifying. Right, so it's the same thing. Okay, gotcha, Drew. Right. That packaging is really annoying because it's actually in the tub, so it doesn't actually need to be twice the fucking size. I will say that. I've got so much shit going on, it's everywhere. Oh! God, I hate translucent powder. Why can't I say that word? God, I hate translucent powder for that very reason. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Real Techniques setting brush. Oh, that is quite lovely. It's done quite a lovely job of, oh wow. The pores that I put that over have literally disappeared. That is really motherfucking nice. Wow. Okay, then I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna go into the Miracle Glow. I just don't understand the packaging. And I'm gonna put it over my entire face. Not sure why, because oh yeah, that's right, because this is a tacky foundation. Guys, I'm really impressed with how my face is looking. And that glow, that highlighter is still peeking through. Love that. Oh, my contacts are getting a little bit blurry. I must have gotten powder in my eyes. Next up, this is where one of my issues rose. Bronzer. Bronzer is one of my favorite products out of entire face, and she does not have a bronzer. Very upsetting. My options were to use a dark face powder, setting powder. She had these pressed powders. That was a no from me. She did have this Beauty Flash Full Face Palette. Full face in a flash, universally flattering shades. In this, we have eye, all up the top, and then we've got bronzer, blush, highlighter. Very motherfucking skeptical. Have not swatched this. Oh, this could be a disaster very quickly. And the way that I apply bronzer, I need a bronzer that is forgiving. Other thing, palette's so small, my bronzer brush is so big, you know what, we'll give it a go. Bronzer brush is the Real Techniques blush brush. So, just gonna dip in there. You know what, guys? It's actually not that bad. I'm very nervous because I know it could go south very quickly, so I'm using a very light hand. But it's actually not bad. My hair is a disaster, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going with a little bit heavier of a hand. Will I regret this? Probably, but I like bronzer. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there before I officially regret it. But I tell you what, that's bloody lovely. A little bit on my nose. The blushes, her Flower Pots powder blush, soft satin finish, easy to blend, buildable color. Didn't love the color selection. There was a girl at Chemist Warehouse that told me there's a really pink color, and I was like, fuck no. They look very powdery, but she said that it actually blends out into a really nice shade. Didn't take her word for it, got a different color. So I got the shade Sweet Pea. It's a Mauve rose color. Not super excited. I definitely prefer a color more like that. But, you know, we'll try this first, see how it goes, and then probably dip into those ones as well. That's quite a lovely shade, but it's kind of mattifying. So I'm gonna go into the bottom blush shade. Again, palette's so fucking small. I always picture Chloe Morello when I put my blush on, because doesn't she have the most glorious cheeks and lips? Next up we have highlighter. I already owned this Flower Beauty palette. This is the Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. Long lasting, natural luminous glow, sheer coverage. So this I don't really love that much, but we'll give it another whirl. Champagne, pink, and gold. So I'm gonna mix the pink, the champagne and gold. Oh shit. See, that's what I don't like about these highlighters. They go very like that. What's going on over here? Okay, I'm gonna try and rectify this situation by pulling out a trusty beauty blender. Okay, yes, do not recommend that highlighting palette. You go in with and not even too heavy of a hand. I wasn't even that heavy-handed, and it really highlights texture, and I don't really have that textured of skin. So we had two options for eyes. We, like I said, have the full face palette, which has the 3 shades up the top, and I also got the shimmer and shade eyeshadow palette, long lasting, rich color payoff, blendable. So don't love the colorway of this palette. I am very much a warm shade girl, and this is pretty much all fucking shimmers. So not entirely sure what you're meant to do with this, but we'll give it a crack. So we're gonna start with this eye color in the middle. It's actually quite a nice terracotta-y color. I'm just gonna try and build this color up as much as I can. I'm just gonna take a bigger, fluffy brush and just blend out those edges. That blends so nicely. Then I'm gonna dip into the dark shade with the same brush. Same amount of kick up as well with the darker shade. And taking a little brush and doing my lower lash line. Okay, I don't know where that cut off, but I said I'm gonna dip into some of these shades and try them out. So I swatched these 3 here, and Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
First of all, that one is so much darker than it looks in the pan. I think I'm gonna go this middle gold color, dipping into that. Geez, these are like metallic. Oh, foiled, I mean. And I'm taking the silver color on the end, and I'm gonna put that right in the middle as like a highlighty. I will use this gold color as my inner corner highlight. I'm using my finger. Then next up for mascara, I'm really fussy with mascaras. So I got the Zoom In Ultimate Mascara, Extreme Impact Custom Effects Adjustable Brush, lets you twist to adjust. No clue what that means. So, can you see that? It like, interesting. So I know it explained that this is long and lengthening, having it straight. So I'm just gonna do that. The wand itself is abnormally long. I don't like it. That did not a bad job. So then this side, because why the fuck not, I'm gonna twist it so that it's round and see what difference it makes. I don't like the twisty. I don't feel like I can get the root of my lashes as easily. So I've twisted it back to normal. Last but not least, which is what I'm least excited about, is brows. I got 2 brow products. One is the crayon eyebrow pencil in brunette. Smudge resistant, natural result, we'll see. And then the second thing I got is the Brow Master all-in-one brow mascara, sculpting subtle tint. I always wipe off my brows. I hate having foundation in my brows. So we're gonna start with the crayon first. Now the reason why I'm apprehensive is because it's brunette. and I don't think I've ever used a brunette shade in my life. That's fine, we'll see how we go. Very good, it's got a spoolie, love that, love that. And you need the lightest of hands. Holy shit. Am I about to eat my own words? Karma for judging the brow product. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I love the spoolie on this, I must say. Guys, I'm very confused. It's like a waxy consistency, so you run it all over your brows and it gives them texture. I'm shocked. Okay, so for brow gel, this is what we've got. Oh, it's not that bad. We'll give it a go. Okay, you know what? I am eating my words. I didn't hate that. And then it comes with this little two-sided thing. So I'm going to really comb my brows up. Bit too comby, bit too comby. So I'm gonna go back with my fave spoolie. Okay, brows are on. Last, but certainly not least, actually kind of least, because I really don't like Flower Beauty's lip range. So I got a few options, weird options. So we got some of her Flower Petal Pout lip color in Poppy Pout, and then we got another one, Petal Pout lip color in Warm Sand, and then we got one of her Galaxy Glaze holographic lips in the shade Soleil. Now, I'm gonna do two lip options because I'm just fancy. So I'm gonna do the nude first. This is Warm Sand. Hardly a nude. It's a pink. That's the shade on my hand. It is like a dusty, rosy pink. Then what I was thinking of doing is putting this holographic lip gloss over the top because I don't like anything matte. Okay, that's actually not a bad combo together. And I'm going to apply Poppy Pout, which is a really beautiful blue undertone red, so it's gonna make your teeth look really white. I've got the Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray Dewy Finish. She's also got a matte, so I would normally do this before mascara, but you know. It has the same scent as the face mask. What you guys don't see, the fucking mess from filming. Goddamn. Okay, the most fucking annoying thing about having one battery is I had to sit and wait for my camera, my battery to charge. So I finished my makeup and I have to say I am so impressed. They're like, even this lip color, I've been wearing it just while sitting here and I really like it. Like my under eyes look amazing. That concealer is so nice. I just wish they had more shades because the next shade down, which is light, is white, and then the next one's porcelain. So it's shit shade range, and that's even for my complexion, so don't love that. But hate the highlighter. It looks nice on camera, but in person it just looks very cakey and muddy. I don't like that. But the illuminator, the liquid illuminator underneath is beautiful. Eyebrows, I eat my words. I actually really like them. The eyeshadow palette is really nice. Mascara is great. It's definitely more of a natural mascara, but I prefer that. Foundation is amazing. My skin looks amazing. Powder's beautiful, blush is beautiful. That bronzer, again, I'll eat my words. Like, everything worked out really lovely. I'm super impressed. I'll zoom you guys in. Like, everything looks amazing. Like, my under eyes, I'm so confused. Anyway guys, that wraps up my video. I am so impressed. I definitely want to keep doing these. I love the idea of drugstore ones. The flowerbeauty one went really well. Like I said, all of these products I got for $200, which I know is a lot of money to drop on makeup, but that's, like, the foundation was $9. So it's super affordable, especially for Australia. I highly recommend checking it out. It's not sponsored, I bought it all myself, but I think if I were to put some lashes on with this would be a really beautiful look. Leave a comment down below any brands in particular you would like me to do this with. Again, keep in mind it needs to be a brand that has full range of full face. It can't just be something that only does certain things. If you like makeup videos on this channel, let me know. Give it a thumbs up so that I know that you like this. That's sort of the way I gauge what you guys like. I know you guys love my vlogs, and I'm definitely gonna keep those coming. But yeah, if you guys like makeup videos, I would love to keep filming them. I thought this was really cool. I really did actually enjoy this. I don't really want to do tutorials because I don't know enough, and I don't like giving direction on things that I don't really know. So if you guys are okay with me just doing my makeup on camera and just chatting to you guys, even just doing like updates or a Q&A, let me know, anything makeup based. But my skincare routine is coming. I have another vlog coming. It's all happening. I refuse to fall off the YouTube bandwagon again. I hate that I lost that month. So definitely rolling with it this time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for watching. It really does mean the world to me. I know I say it every time, but it just feels good to be good again. So I see all your well wishes. I am definitely not back to myself, but I'm feeling 110% better, and I've just embraced the new changes that I've had. So thank you guys so much for watching. I adore you all so incredibly much. It means so much to me. I hope you all have a lovely day or night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.